Hello everyone, how are you doing? Are you all okay? I pray that you are always healthy and well. By the way, I'm very happy that you have taken the time to watch this video. Thank you. Just like yesterday, in this video, I will share a little story about one of the cultures and traditions that are very unique. These cultures and traditions are practiced in some European and Latin American countries. However, for some reason, I find that Spain has a special allure for me when it comes to this tradition. And of course, it has a long history. Can you guess what tradition it is? It's best if you watch the video until the end to take away the good things from it. Are you interested in knowing and learning about this particular tradition? Let's watch it together, and I hope you enjoy it. Bullfighting in the Spanish style is a type of bullfighting practiced in Spain, Mexico, Colombia, Ecuador, Venezuela, Peru, as well as in certain parts of southern France and Portugal. This style of bullfighting involves a physical confrontation between humans and animals, particularly bulls, in an attempt to conquer them in front of the public. The most common bull used is the Spanish fighting bull, or Toro Bravo, a type of cattle native to the Iberian Peninsula. This style of bullfighting is seen as a sport and a form of performance art. The red cape is a matter of tradition. Bulls are colorblind. They attack the moving object, which is the brightly colored cape used to cover the bloodstains. In a traditional corrida, 3 matadors each fight 2 out of a total of 6 bulls. Each participating bull is required to be at least 4 years old. The bullfighting season in Spain runs from March to October. This practice is also known as Corrida de Toros or bull running, or tauromaquia. However, since the late 1980s, bullfighting in Spain has declined due to animal welfare concerns and the dangerous nature of the sport. Pre-Roman. Most historians trace the celebrations involving bulls back to prehistoric times, as a trend that once extended along the entire Mediterranean coast and survived only in Iberia and parts of France. The first bullfights had a high mortality rate. Alejandro Riccio, a Spanish historian, considers the Neolithic city of Konya, Turkey, discovered by James Mellott in 1958, as evidence of tauromaquia sacrificial practices associated with traditional rituals. This claim is based on the abundance of bull representations, as well as the preservation of horns and bull heads attached to walls. Since then, various archaeological findings have proven the importance of bulls as a sun symbol in Iberian worship, such as the existence of barracos, or barão in Portuguese, and the significance of bulls in the still-living Celtiberian civilization and Celtic rituals that continue into the 21st century. These pre-Roman religions centered around the ritualistic sacrifice of sacred animals through direct or symbolic combat, and likely formed the basis for the depiction of bulls. Rome. Bullfighting arenas are believed to have originated from their tradition of bullfighting in Roman gladiator games. During the Roman Hispania, gladiators were forced to fight animals with swords, such as bulls, bears, and wolves. The Romans attempted to eliminate and ban the practice of bullfighting called pure, considering it too risky for the young and not an appropriate way to worship the state gods. Spanish. According to Fromm's Travel Guide, bullfighting in Spain dates back to 711 AD, with the first official bullfight, Corrida de Toros, held to honor the coronation of King Alfonso VIII. Initially, bullfighting was performed on horseback and reserved for the Spanish aristocracy. Each matador has 6 assistants: 2 picadores who ride horses, 3 banderilleros who hold flags, and a mozo de espada, or known as a sword youth. Collectively, they form a quadrilla, or bullfighting team. The crew also includes ayuda, the sword servant assistant, and subalternos, the subordinates, including at least 2 peons. Modern Spanish-style bullfights are highly standardized, with 3 distinct sections, each beginning announced by a trumpet sound. The participants first enter the arena in a parade to pay respects to the officials, usually accompanied by a band playing music. The corrida begins with a pasodoble rhythm played live, many of which are composed to honor famous toreros. The costume of the torero is influenced by the clothing of 17th century Andalusia. Matadors are distinguished by their custom-made suits of lights, specially tailored and embroidered with silver or gold thread. The bull then enters the ring to test its aggressiveness by the matador and banderilleros using a magenta, and gold-colored cape called a capote. The bull is raised in open places by specialized breeding called ganaderia. Later, the bull enters the arena with a rosette on its back indicating its place of origin. A survey conducted in 2014 to 2015 by the Ministry of Culture of Spain ranked bullfighting as the 10th most popular paid recreational activity. In 2015, 9.5% of Spaniards attended paid bullfights. According to the autonomous communities, Navarre topped the list, followed by Castile-Leon, Aragon, La Rioja, Castilla-La Mancha, and Extremadura. The regions least interested in bullfighting were Galicia, the Canary Islands, Catalonia, and the Balearic Islands. According to the survey, during the 2014 to 2015 period, 9.5% of potential audience members, who were Spanish individuals aged 15 and above, would attend a bullfight at least once, totaling more than 3.5 million people. Bullfighting is usually fatal for bulls and dangerous for matadors. Picadors and banderilleros are occasionally gored, but it is not common. Sweaties with a capote carry risks, but the fina, particularly the estocada, is the most dangerous. Most matadors have been gored multiple times. Specialized surgeons have been developed in Spain and elsewhere to treat horn injuries. Bullfight arenas typically have hospitals with operating rooms available for immediate treatment of matadors. Furthermore, this tradition has garnered criticism and rejection from various animal activists concerning animal welfare and rights. In my opinion, this culture is truly amazing, guys. With a long history and such extreme performances. However, on the other hand, there are dangers from both sides, both from humans and animals. From the little information that I have shared with you, please focus on the positive aspects for our better lives. For those of you who want to know more and delve deeper into this tradition, I have written several pages that serve as references for me in composing this script. You can find them in the description section. And for those of you who have just visited this channel and watched my video, I want to say thank you so much. Your likes, subscriptions, and shares mean a lot to this channel and to others who want to learn about various cultures. See you in the next video, and make sure you always stay healthy.